Sorry, I was having a problem with my phone and it wouldn't flip the screen. How is everybody today? Are you joining us in painting a portrait of an artist with an animal? We are painting and drawing Silke today. She's our lovely friend from Germany. And I am just going to pull you guys up so that I can see who is here. And let's have a look. I don't know why I have it on Domestica homepage. Probably should go to my own channel. Here we are. How is everyone this morning? Sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. My phone wouldn't, like, you know how you have it, I have it in portrait and I wanted it in landscape, and it just wouldn't, every time I hit live it wouldn't switch it. Hi C, good morning Julie. Julie, that was a struggle. You know what, I think I overworked your portrait a little bit, but it was a really good challenge. But I was up to, like, I think I spent another, I don't know how many hours on it yesterday, but it was a good challenge. This is Julie's portrait. She gave us a lovely photo which had light on this side. I think this is slightly too dark, but I lightened it and then it looked too light, so I'm not sure. So anyway, so this side needed to be all dark for this side to shine, but, and I did make your hair a little bit grayer than probably it is, so sorry about that. Julie says, I feel like the star of the day. I love it. Hi Louisa, hi Sarah, hello, good morning Leslie, hi Tash. Julie says, no, it is gray. Yeah, I made it a little bit too gray though. In the photo that you sent, it was quite blonde. Louisa says, as you should every day, Julie. It's so true. All right, I'm going to get started on Silke's. I don't think, is Silke here today? No, I don't. Oh, hi Silke. You just joined. Wonderful. Okay. I need to find a pencil and get started. I am on coffee number 2. I have been up sending emails out ready for tomorrow because there is another dance comp today, so I will not be doing any computer work today. But I will check every now and then. So if you have any questions, let's see, get my cheap pencils out. As Louisa says, cheap pencils are the best. Cheap mechanical pencils. Yeah, I do have a nice Lamy one, but I like the hardness of the lead for this, for these images. And I feel like I need to get more paper soon. All right. And look at the animal that, I love that, Silke. Silke goes, I like goat. I think these are fantastic. And I love the middle one, but I think I may put this one in. I'm not sure. Either of the 3. One of them I will put in. Great choice, Silke. All right. Let's get Silke drawn. If you guys did our eyes workshop yesterday, we had a lot of fun. The 2 hours just flew by. But we enjoyed doing, these were a 30-second, this one was a 3-minute, and this was a 15-minute. And we did that for a couple of them. And then we also worked just on getting where the eyes were on the face and looking at values as well. So I enjoyed that class. Louisa says, I like that I don't wince if I accidentally throw my cheap mechanical pencils across. Yes, that is absolutely true. There is less wincing with cheap art materials, especially when you drop them on the floor. You know that you can get another one for quite a reasonable price. All right. Silke. Silke, did you knit this sweater that you're wearing in the photo? I still have to finish Heike, I still have to finish Leslie, and I still have to finish Lee. So I'm a little bit behind. Tomorrow, Thursday, we have a workshop, and I think there's a draw, a meet at 4, I want to say. Good morning, Louise. Louise says, I'm halfway through the eyes workshop, really enjoying it. Oh, good. I'm happy. Thanks for signing up, by the way. Yeah, Palmyra was asking, when is the free workshop? I haven't set a date yet, but it's going to have to probably be next week. It's just been a bit crazy. And that was if you signed up to all the workshops, then you get the free color mixing workshop, which I'm doing. I just feel 2 hours is never enough, so it will still be 2 hours, and I know that attention spans of some of us can't be beyond the 2 hours. It gets exhausting, and I get that. That is totally understandable. All right. There's a nice light on Silke's face, so I'm going to try and capture that. We have to fit the goat in, don't we? I will fit the goat in. He just may be a little bit on the smaller side. It's a baby. I can put it can, well, it won't be a baby goat, but he'll be a smaller goat. What's everybody else up to today? Are you doing anything exciting? Wednesday. Are there any draw meets on Wednesdays? Oh, Holly Surplus has she has a draw meet, and I think it's a free one today. Silke says, no, it's not me who knitted it because I'm left-handed and my grandma was crazy with me. So I have the feeling I cannot knit. Oh, Holly Surplus. She's a British artist who does a lot of animal draw meet. She's an illustrator, very, very good artist, and she if I can find the link, then I will post it. Jennifer Caballeros told me about it the other day. But Beth always posts about her as well, so she probably has a link to her draw meet, which is today. So if you are following Beth on Substack, then you will know about this probably as well. But look up Holly Surplice. Surplice. think she has one free one and one paid one this month. So I'm just getting Silke's proportions right on her face. I think her eyebrows are too high up, but we'll see. A little bit of an angle here. And also, I think my nose shifted slightly, so I'm going to pull Silke's mouth over a little bit here. Okay, we have her eyes, and yes, I'm going to bring her eyebrows down a little bit. And make sure I get the spacing right. Can you post the linky somewhere, please, Shah? Yes, I will. I will post it. Does anyone know if Dylan Sarah has a meet this week? Or did anyone do his Tuesday drawing session yesterday? You guys, did you? I did not. I was finishing Julie. No, it's fine, Julie. It's just because of the photo, like one side of your face was completely in shadow and it was only really the edge of your cheek, which I probably didn't have to like darken so much, but if you don't have that huge contrast, then you don't get that sense of light. Louisa says, I always forget in time for Tuesday. I remember early and then suddenly it's an hour too late. Julie says, oh, yeah, I just read that. And Leslie says, I joined it yesterday. It was fun. He had everyone pose in a certain way. Topic was dealing with taxes. Oh, fantastic. I didn't know you did the Tuesday draws, Leslie. Yeah, I like his Tuesday draws. I don't do them enough because Tuesday is my day when I can run around and do errands because my daughter, it's the only day that she doesn't have dance. So I take the car and run around and get stuff done. like going to the post office, getting groceries, all the fun stuff. Okay, there's a lot of lines on your face, Silky, but don't worry, there will be less lines soon. I need to get everything mapped out. So this is too high there. There we go. It's actually a little bit lower here. And let's have a look at the goat that you love or that you like. So I've put your head quite far into, so I would like to, I think, maybe I should do, I'm going to come in front of your head a little bit. Which one shall I do? I should have put you a little slightly over. I think I'm going to do, I really like this one, but that one's not going to fit. So I'm going to do this one here. This one. The ear, maybe, I'm going to squish the ear just like I did with Piper's ear. And one ear may have to come off here. So I'll just make it a little bit smaller. I can change the shape of the ear slightly. Just pull it right off here. And this ear is going to be squished here next to Silky. I think goats are quite bossy, so I think that it's like he's pushing in to say, hey, don't forget to include me in this picture. You can tell he's a billy goat because of his goatee. There must be lots of goats in Greece when you go to Greece, right, Silke? Is it like Spain where there's, and Italy where there's lots of goats in the wild? Anybody have a pet goat? Oh, Julie says, I did think the light on the side was a good idea. Yes. It was a beautiful idea. I would have put a little, like turned your face slightly more, just a touch, but it's very dramatic. It was good. It was a good photo. There's our little goat. Get rid of all these lines that I don't need. All right, I think I can start painting. Should I make his ear over here a little bit bigger? I think so. We'll have this horn going behind her head. And I mean, I could put her arm, Silke's arm in here maybe a little bit, rather than it being completely flat. She can be hugging the goat. We'll see how that turns out. Silke says, yes, it looks great. Yes to the goats in Greece, right? Silke, favorite color? I think it's blue maybe. But your top is blue, so do you have another color that you like? Maybe margarita green, citrus. Oh, Leslie said he sent me a link, so it was the second time. Oh, okay. Blue and pink. Okay, so I'll do pink background. I think that will be nice. That'll be pretty. Who's painting with us today? Are you all painting? Let me know, and if you're not doing a portrait of Silke, let me know what you are working on. Whoops, got a bit of blue in that pink. C says, painting, Silke, and 3 goats? Woohoo! Good for you. C, that's great. A lot of extra pencil marks, but that's okay. They'll all be covered. And do the pattern in the background. Julie says, I'm drawing Silke, and Silke says, the first time I draw myself. Oh, fantastic. How is it going? Do you like it? Do you like drawing yourself? Sometimes it can feel a little funny, but you just have to separate those, you know, those thoughts of, oh, it's so strange drawing myself, to just drawing. Don't worry about it. Just getting the darker areas of your face on here. Need to get some warmer colors. I know this is warm, but like a little bit more of a bright colors on here, which I'll do in a minute. And this color actually can, if I just take a little bit more yellow, I'm going to use it for the darker areas of Silke's hair. That's the horn over there. The ear is covering this side of her hair. I can use this warm color also in some areas of Silke's face. Over here, it's a little bit darker, so I can put that in. And underneath here as well. Silke says it's strange drawing me. And C says, Silke, you have a bit of a sunburn here. And Julie says, isn't it a weird exercise? I usually stay away from mirrors, so that was quite uncomfortable yesterday. Oh, you guys are so silly. You beautiful women. You have to love what, like, just embrace what you look like. You guys are gorgeous. I know, we're our worst enemies, but I'm going to make this sweater a little bit more blue. I think I have an ultramarine gouache, which I may pull out because I do love that ultramarine color, but I just want to get a base on first, and then I can pull the other color into it. And this color may be good for, I don't think I'll do your arm wrapped around the the goat, I kind of want him to look like he's photobombing the picture. Okay. And Silke, you have blue eyes. I know, can't really see your eyes too much, but I'm gonna put them in blue. Let's see if I have. I think I do have an ultra. I do have an ultramarine. All right, because this is, well, I should probably wait with the ultramarine. All right, let's go back to skin tone and the lighter skin tone. I have a lot of pigment on this palette. You can see I really don't even need to put my color into any of the big colors in the colors over there. So actually that's a tiny little bit. Let's pull this in. Oh, and I didn't do this part down here, the shadow. Shadow of her nose. I'm going to be putting lots more color in. Other than here, right on her nose, the tip of her nose, a little bit on her nostrils here, her teeth, really there aren't other places that are as bright, so you can make them, you can take away the color of the paper. Very light layers right now, and then I will come in with more color. Let's do a nice background as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go in, actually let's block in a little bit of the goat. He has a long neck, so this area here I think I can make pink again. I was gonna do it Silky's sweater, but I'm not going to anymore. I do need pink for the nose though. And this part here. And in the ears. And a little bit underneath the eyes. has also this pinky color, and on the side here. And let me get, oop, that's a bit too pink. My paints are drying super fast, so I feel like the house is getting warmer. It is getting warmer outside as well. Okay, I'm going to mix in this color here for the, I know that they're not this color, the horns, but they have, I feel like a little bit of a, oh no, too much blue in there. It's okay, I'll use it for the goats. There's a lot of layers in gouache. I feel like you can't just get away with this. Like, this is just the base layer, and if you flip through Julie's from yesterday on my Instagram, you can see how just very basic what I got done in the hour, and then worked over the top of it. Oh, I didn't put the pink here. Oh, good job that I have some pink mixed up that I'll use. Like, I think you can get away with this kind of thing on an image with gouache and use it quite painterly, but sparsely as well. But if you're filling in like this, then you have to do a lot more. I love the middle goat's hair. Yes, I love that too. It's so sweet. Silke said, I'm sorry, sometimes I understand it wrong. I have to learn from all of you more English. I think you did great. Really great. I don't think your English is bad at all. I think it's fantastic. I can't speak German. Ich kann nicht sprechen Deutsch. That's all I know. But there's probably another word for, because I just said I cannot speak German, and there's probably the wrong way around of saying it too. Maybe I should learn to speak German too. And French. I need to up both of those. You're welcome. Okay, I feel like I need to put something green back there, but I'm going to do Silke's sweater first, because I have the ultramarine out. I'm going to mix the ultramarine a little bit with the other blue and a teeny tiny bit of magenta, just to make it slightly darker for the darker areas, which will be here. So you can see this is like, as soon as you start putting really dark, a lot darker contrasting colors on, you have to be consistent in those. You can't just do a sweater like this and not do other things. can only see a little bit of this darker area of the sweater. And then looking at the direction of the knit, I'm just going to not do too much detail, just more of an effect, just to get the direction of the knit in. I feel like it comes down from here, it comes down. Julie says, well, especially if you're planning more retreats, it could be France, right? Yes, it could be France. No hint, everyone else. Just gently pushing Shah to think of coming my way. I do have a French one that I'm planning, but it won't be until 2026. So I'm super excited for that one as well. Oops. I just think if I can travel and teach, that would be amazing. I have a whole list of countries I would like to get to, so I'm excited. And yes, so I have I have, how long do I have? 2 years. 2 years to get my French better. 2026 is my 50th birthday. Ooh. Well, then, hang on. When is your birthday again? What day? Okay, let me get some green. I can hint at my family. Yes, that would be great. March 9th. Okay, well, it is planned for the fall, but that's okay. You are 50 for a whole year. So I feel like you can just keep celebrating the whole year. Okay, one there, one here. How pretty this color is. Oh, Silke says, oh, Julie, and yeah, 2026, my 60th birthday. Ooh, that's exciting. All right, well, I will let you know when it is up for reservation, for reserving. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've got 10 minutes left. My coffee is heating up again because it cooled down. Thank you again, C. It's great. I love having a little coffee warmer. And no, you definitely don't look your age, Silke. Yes, more time for your family members to save. Right. The one in France is a 10-day one, just an FYI. It's slightly longer, which is better because then we get more time to paint and draw. And it'll be a lot of the beautiful medieval towns. I mean, Julie, that would be a huge bonus, having somebody who could speak so well French. But you're going to teach me how to speak French. We'll do like an exchange or something. You can give me private French lessons and I can give you private art classes. We'll figure something out. It just needs to come back, basically. And also I need to figure out how I don't get mixed up between the languages. Yeah, because that was always a little bit of an issue. Just separating how to, like, pronouncing things, right? Because, like, for example, le marché would be le marché in French, but it's le marché in Italian. So all these different ways of saying things you have to remember. I didn't do your mouth. I'm going to just put your lips in darker and then I will come and make them lighter. See, this is like, I need another 3 hours. So Silke, this won't be done today. And Heike, I need to finish yours. And Annette, I have finished yours. I just got to post yours. So there's lots of portraits that I have to catch up on. Flipping from goat to Silke. From goat to Silke, Silke to goat. Yes, Cathara's castles. From the is that how you say it? The Cathar time? The Cathar era? Oops. Paint everywhere. I guess that was that like before medieval Catharas. They're really old. Some of those castles. It'll give me time to also study all that too. Well, Silke, I'm happy with how yours is going. So that's a good thing. And it's going to take a little bit longer time to finish, but it'll come together. Get a little bit more pink. Near Campagnac. Near, oh, I have a friend who lives in, is it Belvez? Or Bevez? Okay, I have to fix your face here a little bit, but it is coming along. Julie says it's a beautiful, beautiful region and great food too. Aveyron, beautiful walks there too, great countryside. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. Oh, Qatar castles. Yes, you don't say the ES, right, on the end. All right, Silke, I'm going to stop there because I don't want to do too much and then ruin it. I think I've caught your likeness, and I really like the little goat here too. So that it's a fun one, and it shows your beautiful spirit as well. Thank you everybody for joining this morning. I think, do we have everybody for tomorrow? I will be live as well. Let's have a look. We have Ava tomorrow, then Fiona on Friday, and Patty on Saturday, Janice on Sunday. She doesn't have a pet, but she says she would like a dog, so maybe I'll give her a dog. And then Maria on Monday. Louisa and Oscar, you need to add a photo, Louisa. On Tuesday, Nick on Wednesday, and Sarah on Thursday. Christina on Friday. Marielle, oh yay, Marielle, she added a photo, wonderful. On, was that Friday or Saturday? We still have, oh, maybe I got her birthday the wrong. Then we have 2 days open, and then Tash is at the end, April 30th. So we have 2. If you are part of our Patreon and you have not added, thank you, Karen. If you have not added a photo and want to be drawn by us all, then please do add your photo and either a pet or an animal. Silke, she chose a goat, which I think is really cute. It's nice. And yesterday, Julie, see, everything disappears. It's so odd. Like, things just disappear. How did that disappear so quickly? Julie, she chose her pet. Oh, there it is. She chose her pet rat. I know the rat isn't very visible. I'm sorry. For some reason, I couldn't get the rat to like kind of stand out. Maybe because I didn't have the same light on him, and I should have emphasized underneath here a little bit more and made him a little bit more, given him the same light source as Julie, but I didn't do that. But I still like it. All right. Louisa says, yes, you need to pick a photo. Yes, yes. You want more coffee. Go get more coffee. You do match, Julie. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a really good day. If there is a live feed, I will send it to those of you who want it. I know that Louisa asked last time and Julie asked, and I know that C is always asking, and Sarah too. So if I do find a live feed for today's dancing, it's school dance, it's school teams, but some of them are really good. And my daughter's school team is brilliant. Like, I would say right up there, like with regular comps. So it's fun to watch, and I love watching it. And it's her last competition with the school, so that means a lot as well. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.